Sometimes it is truly amazing what slips through the cracks here in the low-end radio studios. I have had this General Electric clock radio for probably the better part of 2 years now. Focus did not like that, apparently. I have not made a video about it. So now we're making a video about it. First thing is first, this is some curious behavior. Unlike a lot of clock radios, which flash the whole display, this one only flashes the indicator, AM or PM, when it has lost power. You can see here, it is definitely a General Electric. Let's try to focus on this. Take a look here, we will see model number 7-4651A with a date code of 3127, which I take to mean the 27th week of 1981. There's a vent down there. There's what looks like an asset ID. There's a CSA certification sticker. And quality checks. I got this at the Salvation Army about 2 years ago. For an unknown price, probably no more than $5 or $6. We'll go ahead and we'll run the set procedure. Some of these buttons work better than others. This one does not seem to work very well. The alarm switch is in the worst shape of them all, which is why I don't use this as a primary alarm anymore. I used to. But I don't, because I can't actually get it to set the alarm. How annoying. And of course a sleep timer. There's our band, which is backlit. There we go. It'll stay in focus. Looks like there's actually supposed to be another bulb there, but it's not present. Or it's burned out on this unit, not that it's not present. Don't know what I'm talking about. Right here is the control for radio, as well as for wake to music and wake to alarm. You cannot wake to both music and the alarm on this unit. Let me turn that off. And we'll have a look here. Here's the band switch. There's the volume control here. The tuner on the outside. On the back, we have a brightness control. And this is one of the few clock radios that allows infinite control of the brightness, not just high or low. You can turn it pretty much all the way off. You can bring it all the way up. Unfortunately, it does not get very bright, which, again, for those of you that do not know, this is a vacuum fluorescent display, which, as the name implies, it's basically a glorified fluorescent lamp, where each of the segments is individually addressable. Now, how this works is there are a couple of filaments in the back, heater lines, I suppose you could say, and those emit electrons. Of course, there are only so many electrons that those can emit, and over time the display tends to get a little dim, which is what's happening here, unfortunately. So, I'm going to go ahead and turn the radio on. Oh, yeah, by the way, here's General Electric's very characteristic tiny snooze button. Doesn't really do anything. I wonder if this is actually going to work, or if I'm going to have to play around with the control. It looks like I'm going to have to play around with the control. There we go. The FM AM band switch is a little messed up. I don't know what that is. That does not sound like rock. That's supposed to be a rock station. I'm gonna have to curb the autofocus on this thing again.
And so, this was it.
I heard a sound there. I wonder if I can get that to... Probably not. I'm not having much luck getting that in there.
Cheese champagne. Give me with song.
Anyway, whatever. Dead spot on the end there, I guess. Or he's died. One or the other. Ah, he appears to have died again.
Ooh, invité.
Now uses advanced diagnostic.
How does that hit you?
There we go. Look what that is. That's the camera? No, it's not the camera. Because there's not a lot plugged into that. So I really don't know what it could be. All over the room.
Classic rockers. We'll be checking out rock and roll.
Okay, we'll switch it to AM. It seems to work better in AM mode. I never have to play around with the control to get it to work. There's more of that noise, which might be the camcorder. I don't know.
Stories, please. $300 and get top quality imported ceramic and porcelain tile from just $1.89.
Seeing a couple things, but not stations. That must be coming from Mars or the Moon. Maybe the International Space Station.
Or your loved one recover from addiction. Start rebuilding your life today with a medical team you can trust. Visit us online at 360dtx.com. That's 360.
Okay, so of course there's a slight problem of this button not working. So how are we going to sound the alarm? Well, I have learned a trick with these. Sometimes I can get this to work, but I guess it's not going to do it in the video. So we'll set that to the alarm mode. And then we'll just set the time until the alarm goes off. Which it should do rather emphatically, just like that. Eminently capable of getting quite loud. So there you have it. There's your General Electric model number 7-4651A clock radio that I've had for quite a while and not made a video of until now. Thank you for watching. If you have any comments, feel free to leave them down below. And this is CP666 signing off, and I hope to see you next time. Until then. That it is a model number focus. Go ahead and see that there. If the camera is not busy being stupid with the focus. Sometimes I wonder why I use this camcorder. Looks like manual focus it is, right?